Hello everyone, thank you for pressing play and joining in this morning. I'm here to show you a couple of my favorite morning yoga poses and stretches, just to bring that energy into my morning and to set me up for the day. So let's get started. You just need a nice little space for yourself. Not necessarily any props, unless you have a soft block or a hard block handy that you like to incorporate into your practice. Again, thank you for tuning in. The hardest part is over. You pressed play, you showed up, you are here. So with that being said, let's sit up nice and tall. Hands can rest down on your thighs or maybe palms face up. Palms down is generally for a little bit more grounding and calming. Palms face up, a little bit more open and receiving. Draw your chin to your chest. Eyes can be open, or if it doesn't bring any stress to the mind or body, you can close your eyes. We'll start with the cleansing breath. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth side out. Letting go right here. Finding a sense of calmness, being present, that connection right here in this space. Allow your chin to travel up and over to your left shoulder. Get it nice and heavy, down through center. Invite that stretch in the back of your neck. And then chin up and over slowly to the right shoulder. Slower, steadier, back down through center. Pause at center for a full breath in. Stay for the breath out. And chin back up and over to the left. One more time, down through center. Chin up and over to the right. And chin back down through center. Pause at center, take a breath in. Smooth breath out. And slowly bring your gaze up, sitting up nice and tall. Hands can stay down on the thighs or maybe join them at heart center. Anjali Mudra. Taking this time to set an intention or a vibe for your day. How do you want to show up? How do you want to feel? Maybe it's a word you choose, a feeling. And let that word, that feeling linger throughout you, through your practice, through your day. Okay, let's all start in child's pose. Taking the knees as wide as comfortable. Toes towards each other. And then walk your hands far out and send your hips back towards the heels. Maybe take a moment and linger and sway as you push your hips down towards the heels. And then start to settle in, melting the chest towards the mat. Forehead comes to the mat, arms reach out. And we're not here for too long. Let's take a full breath in, fill up through the whole back body. And a nice, smooth breath out through the nose. Once more, breath in. And breath out. And slowly pick our forehead up. Walk our hands over to the left side of our mat. And then sink the hips back down towards the heels. Your left arm will be slightly bent and passive. Right arm can do the reaching up and over. Feel that nice side body stretch through the right side. A few breaths right here. After your exhale, slowly sweep back through center. And come on over to the right side of your mat. Again, sinking the hips back and down. Left arm does the reaching up and over. Big side body stretch through our left side. Steady breath in through the nose. And through the nose, steady breath out. And after your exhale, let's sweep back through center and come on into tabletop pose. So hips are right over the knees, shoulders are right over the wrists, spread the fingers wide. From here, push the floor away. We'll welcome in some gentle cow cats. On a breath in, let the stomach drop down, take the gaze up, sit bones up high. Full breath out, push the floor away, tuck chin to chest, tuck the tail, lift through the upper back, cat pose. And inhale, come on through cow pose, stomach drops down, gaze up. And that full exhale takes you into your cat pose. And one more of each with your own breath. Meeting back through neutral. From your neutral position, slide the right toes down your mat. So push the floor away. Lift through the upper back, spread wide through the shoulders. Try to draw up with the heel. So now we're getting that stretch through the right calf. A few breaths here. And let's lift the right leg up. Cross it way over the left, as far as comfortable. Then look back at the right toes. Now we're getting that stretch again for the right side, through the right side of our waist. Breath in, breath out, come on back through center tabletop. We'll switch sides. Left leg slides long down the mat, pushing the toes into the mat, spreading wide through the upper back, stretch through the left calf. You may notice as we go through these poses that one side of the body may feel tighter than the other, completely normal and natural. So use your breath as your best teacher, as your guide. If it's feeling a little bit rushed or harsh, back off a little bit. And steady breath in, steady breath out. Let's pick up that left leg, cross it over the right as far as comfortable, then look back at those left toes, side stretch to the left. Left leg reaches up, tabletop pose. Tuck the toes in tabletop, push the floor away, hover the knees just for a breath in. Knees are just at a hover. Breath out, downward facing dog. Let's linger in down dog for a few moments. Pedal the feet out, sway the hips, nod the head. Take your time right here. Getting curious with the breath, the body, waking up. Maybe tapping back into that attention, that mantra, that vibe or feeling that you set at the beginning of practice. And when you're ready to invite that stillness in, take a quick peek at the hands, spreading the fingers wide, rooting down between thumb and index. Lengthen through the arms, send the sit bones up nice and high. Maybe take a generous bend to the knees. Lengthen the heels towards the earth. They don't have to touch, but try to draw them towards the earth. Wrapping the arm bones in, take a breath in. Chest melts towards the thighs, breath out. One more breath in. And a breath out. Inhale to reach the right leg up. Kick the heel into the glutes and stack the hips. Push the floor away. Can you draw the heel into the glute a little bit more, dropping that left heel down now, stretching through the left calf. Right knees up nice and high. Level the hips. Straighten the right leg. Take a breath in. Breath out, knee to nose. Step the foot through, low lunge. Your back knee will come to your mat, your cushion. Maybe you roll the outer edge of the mat in for some assistance with the knee. And then slowly rise up, low lunge. Taking your time here. Sinking the hips down and forward, chest lifts up nice and high. Your gaze can be forward or reach it up towards the sky. Opening up through our left hip flexor. Soften the shoulders. Take a breath in. Breath out, cactus your arms, it'll lift in the chest. Interlace your hands behind your back. Slide the fist down towards the earth. Maybe look up. A nice front body opener here. Take a breath in. And stay for the breath out. Last little bit of work in our low lunge on the right side. Left hand comes to the right knee. Your right hand will come to the low back. Take a breath in, up nice and tall. Then breath out. Draw the navel towards the spine and twist open. Wrap that right shoulder back. Nice easy twist here. And one more breath in. Breath out, look forward. Fingertips plant half splits. In your half splits, keep the toes drawn towards you. Some of us might be a little bit more upright. Some of us might be able to walk our hands towards the hips, or you might be able to come all the way down onto the left calf. Whatever works for you, this will look and feel different for a lot of us. We want to get that stretch through the whole back of our leg here. Just a few breaths here. Every breath in, lengthen, shoulders plug back. Maybe on the exhales, you draw the low belly in, bend the elbows, and hinge forward a little bit. Not going past your edge. Just getting that nice, sweet sensation right here. Let's slowly come on back forward. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step back to down dog. Pedal that out if you have to. Take a breath in, land, breath out. We'll find the same thing on our left side. Inhale, reach the left leg up, kick the heel into the glute, stack the hips, roll open, dropping the right heel down a little bit more. Can you lift up higher with that left knee? Take a breath in, land, breath out. Level the hips, inhale, reach the leg up higher, exhale, knee to nose, quietly step through, low lunge. When you're ready, reach up. Right away, take a breath in, lengthen, tall through the crown of your head. Breath out, soften the shoulders, come into that lunge. Right, inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus the arms, interlace your hands. Go for that opposite clasp. Slide them down your back, look up. All right, let's invite that twist in. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Left hand to your low back. Take a breath in, lengthen. Breath out if it allows. Twist a little bit, drawing that left shoulder back. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit more awake, bringing that fire within. And slowly unwind, finding your half splits on this side. And drawing the toes towards your face, knowing that where you were on the right side might not necessarily be where you land on the left side. So do take this breath by breath. First few breaths, find those little shifts until you find that sweet spot. And then allow yourself to stay present for a few breaths. Maybe a little less fidgeting. Come on back through. Hands plant, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step back, downward facing dog. Let's take a breath in and a breath out. Hands walk to the back of the mat. Hands walk all the way to the back of the mat. Feet are about hip distance apart, 2 fist widths. Let's take a generous bend to the knees. Find a little sway, maybe reach for opposite elbows. Head is heavy. Just rinsing out through the legs, the spine. Letting go of any stress or tension as it pours through the crown of the head. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. We'll walk back into our high plank pose. Take a full breath in high plank. Breath out, gently lower the knees, swing the shins around. And from here, soles of the feet on the mat, about hip distance apart, sitting up tall, shoulders plowed back. Bring the arms out in front of you. We'll slowly lower down for a count to 5. For 5, for 4, 3, nice and slow with control, for 2, for 1, come all the way down. Let's hug the knees into our chest. You can reach for shins or hamstrings, find a little sway, maybe stillness. And then we'll take this into half wind reliever pose. Extend the left leg long, toes are drawn towards your face, hugging the right knee in. Tailbone and shoulders root into the mat, take a full breath in. Breath out, can you draw in the right knee a little bit closer, maybe shifting it towards the right shoulder. We'll take 2 more breaths, just like that. Full breath in, lengthen long through the left. Exhale, hug in on the right, toes are flexed. One more full breath in. Stay breath out. And we'll switch sides. Extending the right leg, hugging the left into the chest. All the toes are drawn towards your face. Take a full breath in, reach out long through the right heel. And breath out, hug the left in. 2 more. We'll draw both knees into our chest, taking this into happy baby. Soles of the feet up to the sky, reaching out for the pinky toe side of the foot. Let the knees playfully fall down by your sides. Just a little moment here in happy baby. Let's draw a deep breath in. From the mouth, big breath out. Knees back into your chest. 2 options, you come onto your side to roll up to a seat, or you can find that rock and roll motion. Front to back, coming into a seat right here. Meeting back in easy seat Sukhasana, just as we started our practice. Sitting up nice and tall. Hands at heart center, Anjali Mudra, sign of gratitude right here. Use your thumbs, give yourself a little nudge in your heart space, finding gratitude for this practice, for your practice, for your commitment, for you showing up to your mat today. And thank you for tuning in and being here. Enjoy your day with much love, light, and gratitude from my heart to yours. I bow to you all. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Much love and peace.